Good afternoon. It's JC the hippie here. I wonder if using the word hippie makes you people think I'm less powerful and less strong because you think of flower power. Well, I did believe in flower power. I believed in peace and love. I still believe in peace and love, but I also believe in kicking somebody's ass if they fuck with me. It's that simple. So just because I'm a hippie, old hippie, doesn't mean that I'm not ready to get out there and fight like hell, because I am. And just to show you the state the United States is in right now, because we are now an oligarchy, a fascist oligarchy. We are no longer a democracy or a republic, whatever you want to call it. We're not that anymore. The fascists have taken over, and here's an example of what other countries think of us and what even our own people think of us.
Because of Donald Trump, America is now getting booed at every sporting event in Canada. America is now getting booed throughout the world where peace-loving democracies exist. America is isolated. America is despised. America is hated under Donald Trump. And look, I hear you in the comments and you say it's not about America, it's about Trump. And I'm grateful and I appreciate that. But let's be very clear. Donald Trump is unfortunately the psychopath who is steering this ship. About 49% of the voting population in America voted for this psychopath, criminal, sexual predator, sexual assaulter, despicable human being who's bankrupted everything he touched, and he's doing it here. Again, you have every right to boo. And as I've said before, we stand in solidarity with peaceful, democracy-loving countries across the globe. Let me share this with you right here. The first clip I shared with you was the boos that were taking place at the Clippers-Raptors basketball game. Now I'm going to share with you what went down at the Calgary hockey game. Let's play the clip. Okay, now I want to share with you what went down as Canadians boo the national anthem in Ottawa. Here, play this clip. What's so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose bright stripes and bright stars through the pale. Just so you're able to hear those boos again, let me play you just a longer clip now from that Clippers-Raptors game during the national anthem. And look, the person singing it was just doing, her job. So, to that I feel a little bad, but I understand where it's coming from. Here, just watch this clip. Let's play it.
8-year-old Kyra Daniel.
Just so you all know, this wasn't always the case. In fact, it was quite the opposite. Canada and America were the best of friends, the strongest of allies before Donald Trump took over and is now trying to conquer Canada. Let's be clear on what Trump is trying to do. He said it in his post. He said that he wants to make Canada feel this pain and he wants to declare this economic warfare on Canada so they submit and that he can annex Canada. I mean, he is a psychopath. He thinks like Putin. That's what he's doing. So I remember when America was a democracy, and it's hard for me to say that now because we're not. We're an authoritarian regime under Donald Trump. That's what it is. It's like Putin. That's what the United States of America. We're going to fight like hell to stop that and to bring back our democracy here. But make no mistake, we have oligarchs running the show with Donald Trump ruling like a dictator in our country, and spineless Republicans and a freaking spineless corporate media. But this right here was from last year or so, and the singer was singing the national anthem. The mic went out and the fans finished the song in Canada because they loved America and they were rooting for the singer. They were rooting for America. Here, play this clip. This is a year ago or so. Play this clip.
I just want to know how sad this all makes you feel. It makes me feel extremely sad. It also makes me extremely mad to go from this last clip where they're singing a tribute to our country and they live in Canada to the first clips where they're booing our country. And they're booing it not because of Trump. They're booing it because the majority of the people who voted in the last election were stupid enough to vote for Trump. It's not Trump. It's us. We voted him in. It's our fault. It's the fault of the population of the United States that we're getting booed. I read a statistic that 60% of us have less than a fifth grade education, and that's obvious if we were stupid enough and dumb enough to vote in Donald Trump and couldn't see what he really is. So it's sad, and my heart breaks for the United States of America. But it's now the oligarchical states of America. There's no United States anymore. This is JC saying, fuck you, Donald Trump. And God bless Canada, because we sure can't bless the United States of America. To all my friends and family and followers, I love you all. Pox and more, Jack. Keep on trucking.